I'm going to show you how to port forward in Parsec. So usually Parsec should work without port forwarding because it uses the NIT traversal. But if you're having trouble connecting or hosting, you can try to do port forwarding. And the first step to do it is to open up the Run menu, right click on the Start button and click on Run. And in here you want to type CMD. Now you want to run the following command, ipconfig, and press enter. And now you should copy your IPv4 address, which is this one here. Use the mouse right click to copy it. Now you want to go to a new browser tab and you want to type that IPv4 and change the last number to 1.1 or sometimes 0.1 depending on your router. And that should take you to the login page of your router and you should log in. Now after you log in, you want to go to the settings, whatever your settings are, and then click on network settings. And then you want to click on the NAT, which is this one. And from here you should find the port forwarding tab. Now all you need to do is click on add new rule, and you can give it a name if you want. So for example, service name is going to be Parsec and the WAN interface is going to be ADSL, or you can leave it to default. And for the port start and end, it's going to be 8000, as well as the translation start and end is 8000 the same. And for the IP address, it's going to be the IP address we've copied from the command line, which is the IPv4. You can paste it or type it here. You will need to type it correctly. You can basically copy if that supports copying. And for the protocol, it's going to be both TCP and UDP. And then you can press OK, and that should add the rule to the port forwarding. Now you want to allow that port as well from your firewall, so you can open up the settings and then search for firewall. Click on firewall and net protection, and then you want to click on advanced settings, and this should open up this window right here. Now from the inbound rules, you want to allow that port by clicking new rule and then choose port, next, and then type 8000 here. Click next and then click allow connection and next, and then you can add Parsec to it, for example UDP, and then you want to do the same port next, but this time UDP instead of TCP for the first one, and click on next. And give it a name that is different from the first name. And now you should have the two ports added into the inbound rules. Now you can close out of this and restart your router and restart Parsec as well. Now you should open up Parsec again and try to host or connect to the hosting computer, and that should solve the problem if you're having hosting issues. That's pretty much it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and see you on the next one.